The body you live in today is shaping the life you will live tomorrow. Most people who come to me have normal blood tests. Sugars look very normal. Cholesterol looks acceptable. Weight may even look normal. But inside the body, a very different story may be unfolding. The bones can become weaker, muscles can slowly reduce, and fat can increase in the wrong places. The most important thing is you may not feel this early. By the time the symptoms appear, the process has already been present for many years. This is exactly why we introduced this Vital Scan 360. This is not just another scan, it is a complete blueprint of your body. It helps us understand your bone health, your muscle health, and your fat distribution, all in one single session. First, let me describe about how this scan helps to understand about your bones. Bones are your structural foundation. We measure bone density at key areas like the spine, hip, forearm. This helps us detect early bone loss and assess fracture risk often years before the fracture happens. The next, your muscles. The muscle is what keeps you strong, stable, and independent. With this scan, we measure muscle mass across your entire body and we identify early sarcopenia, the silent loss of muscle, which is associated with weakness, falls, and long-term health risks. But more importantly, we go one step deeper. We do not just look at the muscle size, we also assess the quality of the muscle. Because even if the muscle looks normal, the fat inside the muscle can reduce the strength of the muscle. This gives us a more accurate understanding of how your body is really functioning. Now let us talk about fat. Not all fat is the same. We measure your total body fat, but more importantly, we measure the visceral fat. This is the fat around your internal organs. This is strongly linked to diabetes, heart disease, and inflammation. So it is not just about how much fat you have, it is about where the fat is in the body. The scan itself is very simple. You lie down comfortably for a few minutes. There are no injections, no fasting, no enclosed spaces which you need to be afraid of. Radiation exposure is very, very low and within safe limits. Within minutes, we generate your personalized report. This includes your bone strength, your muscle status, and your fat distribution, and your future risk indicators. And most importantly, we explain what it means for you. As your doctor, my goal is not just to treat the diseases, but to detect risk early and help you prevent it. The most important health problems are often the ones you do not feel yet. Vital Scan 360 helps us identify them early so that you can act early and stay healthy longer. And if you would like to understand your body better, you can book your Vital Scan 360 at PrajaRa Clinic. This is an advanced assessment tool and should be interpreted by a qualified doctor.